Have you ever looked at your dog and felt like they were trying to tell you something, but you just couldn't figure out what it was? Maybe they gave you that long, soulful stare, or they quietly leaned against your leg without making a sound. What if I told you your dog might actually be speaking to you in their own silent language? Today, we're going to uncover 5 silent signs your dog is trying to tell you something profound, something that could change the way you see your best friend forever. Let's start with the first sign, the quiet lean. You've probably felt it, that gentle pressure against your leg when you read on the couch or standing in the kitchen. It's not just your dog being clingy. This is their way of saying, I trust you. In a dog's world, closeness equals comfort, and they lean into the people they feel safest with. It's their version of a hug. Think about it: when they're scared, tired, or just feeling content, they choose you as their safe space. So next time your dog leans on you, just pause for a moment. They're not just asking for attention, they're saying, you're my person. The second silent sign is the slow blink. You've probably seen your dog look at you, then blink slowly, almost as if they're sleepy. This isn't random. It's actually a sign of deep trust and affection. In the animal kingdom, direct eye contact can be intense or even threatening. So, when your dog locks eyes with you and then blinks slowly, it means they're completely relaxed and comfortable in your presence. It's their quiet way of saying, I love you, and I feel safe. Try it yourself. Look at your dog and blink back slowly. You might be surprised by how they respond. Some owners even say their dogs seem to smile afterward. Now for the third sign, which is subtle but powerful, the deep sigh. You've probably heard that soft exhale after your dog lies down, almost like a little huff. Many owners think it's just a sign of tiredness, but it's so much more than that. A dog's sigh is emotional. It often means they're content, at peace, and relieved. Picture your dog finally curling up after a long walk. They let out that deep sigh, and in that moment, they're telling you, I'm happy, I'm safe, and all is well. But there's another side to it. A sigh can also signal mild disappointment, like when they hoped to play but you didn't notice. Our dogs express their feelings in such gentle ways, we just have to listen with our hearts. Let's move on to the fourth silent sign, resting their head on you. You know that moment when your dog rests their head on your knee or nudges you softly with their nose. That quiet gesture, and just for attention, it's their way of asking for connection. Dogs use gentle touch to communicate their emotional needs. A dog who rests their head on you might be saying, I'm here for you, or I need some comfort. People often think dogs only seek food or play, but emotional closeness is just as important to them. They feel love, sadness, and even empathy. So, the next time your dog lays their head on you, don't just pat them absent-mindedly. Take a moment, meet their eyes, and let them feel that you understand. And finally, the fifth sign, the silent follow. This one really gets to the heart of it. Have you ever noticed how your dog follows you from room to room without making a sound? They're not being nosy or needy. They're expressing loyalty in its purest form. Dogs are pack animals by nature. When they quietly walk behind you or sit nearby without demanding anything, it's their way of saying, I belong with you. They don't need words or treats. Your presence is enough. Even when you're doing nothing special, like washing dishes or scrolling on your phone, they're there, silently watching over you. That is love in its quietest form. When you start to notice these silent signs, something magical happens. You stop just owning a dog, and you start truly understanding one. You realize that they're not just reacting to your commands, they're constantly communicating with you. Every blink, every lean, every sigh, and every quiet step carries meaning. And the beautiful part, once you learn their language, you begin to feel a deeper bond that words could never describe. So, tonight, when your dog curls up beside you, take a moment. Watch how they breathe, how they look at you, how they move just a little bit closer. Because in those small, silent moments, they're retelling you the most important thing of all. You read my world. If this resonated with you, Give your dog an extra cuddle today. And if you'd like to understand your best friend even better, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for more heartwarming insights into your dog's beautiful mind. Thanks for watching, and go give your furry best friend some love right now. They've been waiting to tell you something all along.